Hello people of the audience, I am Lobster. Animation analysis takes a lot of trial and error to film. Mostly it's error, admittedly. And I thought that you guys would like to see all the errors that I made while filming. That was an error right there, you see. These are all the outtakes from Callie's pet Lobster, the review. Enjoy! Hey guys, I'm Outtakes from Outtakes Productions, and welcome back to Animation Analysis. And today you have caught me since I am currently looking for videos to analyze. No. That's the way I choose what I cover. I decide. Finally! Licensed Kevin MacLeod music! It's about time! Well, at least now know I... hell yeah! Nothing conveys an action-packed race more... I hate my life. That's going to the blooper reel! Hell yeah! Nothing conveys an action-packed race much more than moving completely the... They're not even moving. Andy brought our phone to this. You know what? I'm out! You can keep the analysis! Yeah, you know what? Just wake me up when something interesting happens. Thank you for shopping at 7-Eleven. Please come again. Thank you for shopping at 7-Eleven. I had flirted. Thank you for shopping at 7-Eleven. I flirted with 13-year-old girl. Please come again. I'm going to jail. The fact that nobody called him out before on this audio mixing baffles me. But then again, he doesn't exactly take criticism too well, so I don't really expect it to ever change, really. Sorry, BJ fans. You know, I want to do... They never blink! The rice probably staler than rocks right now. Wait, am I blinking enough? Yep. I just blinked more than any character does in this entire animation. Is Sanjay's voice acting supposed to be staler than an old bag of crisps? Is Sanjay's voice... Is Sanjay's voice supposed to be staler than Walker... No, I mean Lay's. I mean Lay's. Lay's. Is Sanjay's voice supposed to sound like a... Is Sanjay's voice supposed to sound... Oh my god! 1 millimeter of eye movement. The god has spoken, and it has chose Brian Jackson II to live a life of immortality. Newly improved lobster food. That's stupid. When we look up the diet of a lobster, you see that the main diet is crab, mussels, clam, starfish, sea urchin, and various marine worms. You want a big... Newly improved lobster food. That's stupid. When you look up the diet of the lobster... Diet of the lobster? Newly improved lobster food. Lobster? What the hell is a lobster? Newly improved lobster food. That's stupid. When we look up the diet of a lobster, we can see that it is crab, mussels, clams, starfish, sea urchin, and various marine worms. Unless you can feed them a newly improved merch, I don't bet you'll have a big lobster on your hands. Unless you're telling me that inside that package is a minced merch, I doubt that you're... Unless you're telling me that inside that package is minced merch, he seems like the biggest scam artist I've ever seen. That sounds like something... Not at all, you're just a celebrity with trust issues. Yeah, no, not really, you're just a celebrity with trust issues. What? Oh my god. Okay, either that was a very questionable yawn. Wouldn't that technically count as cannibalism? I mean, their names put together are Callie. They actually sound like zombies. This is like... Yeah, now I'm especially ready to die. Wait. Oh, Yep. Now I'm especially ready to die. Let me just... That was perfectly good editing. First rule... You know, it never ceases to amaze me how shit the eyes look in BJ's animations. It's only him that I have issues with. I give up. I'm so tired. And we're only 15 minutes in. I want to sleep. How many times are they gonna use that gaps? How many times are they going to use that freaking weird gap sound? It's like the next... Stop screaming at me! Like I said in episode 1 of this series, either speed up... Like I said in the first episode of this series, Okay, yeah, I feel like this He is making the sound incredibly sexual. His friend makes his kids, right? What's he teaching them? Oh god, his hand's gonna grow to become Outtakes. Oh god, think of the next generation of... I want to die now! I want to die now! I want... You already get the idea. I've got cramp! Ugh! Hey, just because the characters have to suffer, doesn't mean we have to suffer. Look, there's a difference between screaming into the microphone is not voice acting. Pick surprise Okay. Do you honestly Wow. Do you honestly thank that? Hello, people of the audience. I knocked something over. Thanks. I think... Hello, people of the audience. I am Zach and Brian Jackson is back. I'm genuinely surprised he doesn't sound like he's not upset. You know me too well, Lizzie. Oh, fuck, it didn't work. No, drop the scepter. No. Put your head up. There you go. Yes, it does, Lizzie. Yes, it does. Just me. Dude, you should know, Jack. You should... A useless punchline for an irrelevant joke. What the fuck? That line is directly stolen from Hot Diggity Demon. If there's one thing I hate more than lazy animation, it's copy and pasting jokes. He does that all the time. Why am I even bothering? Now let's count how many times it does that weird glass breaking sound like a gasp. Ow! Ah, I know something. Videos, 2 points and used to more. So were you paid to voice act in this? I need to start a fundraiser for you. Wait a second, is that the famous Alex All-Star 15? He did not sound excited about that. He did not sound excited about the ice cream. I know he was trying to be excited, but I don't excitedly whisper like my parents are asleep in the next room. Ah! Okay, no, this is just getting boring. Guess I'm glad I was wearing ear defense that time, huh? Okay, even I can't run down the street that fast, as I've already demonstrated. I mean, how come she can run like the Flash, but I can run? How come I can't run as fast as a fully grown adult who is a squid? I mean, that joke is awful. Okay, that's just BS. Ends up don't shoot that far. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a pretty big fan of the tonal shift. Jesus Christ, this feels like a psychological horror. This is nice. Can't you at least give her like 5 minutes to calm down at least before you freaking devour him? 1, that joke was not funny in any way. 2, do you realize how many minutes I spent to edit that out? I can only like this video was a waste of an hour of my time. Oh! I am wasting my life. Speaking of which, Lizzie, why did you end up crawling in my head? I'll try. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys. And those are all the bloopers. And those are all the bloopers that I could find. Well, mainly. Some outtakes I've cut out because they were either inappropriate or way too long, so just bear that in mind. But those are most of the bloopers that were made during the filming of Callie's Pet Lobster, the announcement of it. So, yeah, I just want to take this time to thank you all so much for waiting for the episode. I know it's been a long 2 months, but this video was actually really hard to render, so some of the clips you've just seen were cut out of the full episode so that I could squeeze it like into, you know, something that's bearable to render. So yeah, I just want to say thank you all so much for being a fan of animation analysis. More videos are coming soon, and yeah, that's basically it. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next analysis. Bye, guys.
Thank you.